Welcome back to another episode of Relationship Podcast with the Simpsons. I'm Antonio Simpson.
And I'm Yolanda Simpson.
And today, Yolanda, we are going to talk about my time versus your time.
Yes. Love it. Love it.
You love it?
Mm-hmm.
I know you love it because that's what. When I say your time, I'm talking
Yep.
about you. I
I
ain't talking about
know.
like your. I ain't talking about your time. I'm talking
I,
about Miss Yo's time
absolutely. I know what you're
because
talking
you
about.
need that.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
How y'all doing, man? Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe to this channel on YouTube,
Please,
the
please.
Relationship Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Before we get off into this topic, though, today we want to give a shout out, a special shout out, to one of my favorite couples. It's my ace.
Yeah.
Everybody that knows me knows who my ace is. My dog,
Yeah.
my cousin, my brother, my best friend, and his beautiful wife.
Yes.
I want to give a shout out to the Harvelles,
Beautiful
Mr.
and
Carlos
loving wife.
Harvell
Yes.
and Miss Tanya Harvell.
Yes.
14
Congrats.
years.
Yes.
14 years of bliss.
14 years.
Pure bliss, man. Look, we love y'all,
Yes, we
and we'll
do.
get together soon, man, when this pandemic
Yes.
over. Y'all know how we do.
Yes.
And speaking of them, man, you know where we would have been this time?
Ugh.
You know where we would have been around this time, or getting ready to go around this
I
time?
told you I'm having
I know. I'm
withdrawals,
sorry. I
man.
ain't mean to bring it up,
And
man.
it's cold here. Oh,
Man, we would have been on the cruise by now, man, or getting ready for one.
my friend Vincent and his wife right now, they're somewhere on an island. He went live earlier today.
Oh, did he?
Man,
Yeah, it's something to deal with, man. But you know what? Um, yeah, that's just this time that we're in right now, man. Hopefully, this is not the new norm. But we went through 2020 with it, and we just trying to get prepared, and hopefully next year, babe.
I ain't gonna be able to wait till no whole next year. You're gonna take me somewhere by March.
Well, look, man. Also, man, before we move forward, man, I always like to give a shout out to black businesses as well.
Yes.
I gotta give a shout out to my dog.
We buy black.
Yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
my man. So you got Christmas coming up, and people be getting TVs and everything.
Yeah.
Atlanta
I hope I get me a
TV
new TV.
man, Atlanta TV man, Mr. Tony Cook, y'all.
Yes.
Y'all give him a call, give him a holler. I'll try to place a link somewhere down so y'all can contact him or a phone number or
Yes.
something.
If you need a TV mounted, he is your guy.
Yes, mounted.
Yes.
He's the
Not
one.
installing. He's
I
not the
said
cable
installable,
guy.
but yeah,
He
yeah.
mounts your
He mounts your
television.
TVs,
Yes.
real nice, and I'll
Yes.
show you a nice little picture of it too.
Yes.
Um, but yeah, yo. So I think this is a good topic, man. We talked about it tonight when you made me that spaghetti.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah. I
we
did
went
that
back old
spaghetti.
school. Yeah,
Yeah.
back to the beginning.
Yeah, I made
She made me
spaghetti.
some
I
of that.
wanted something warm.
Yeah.
It's so cold.
You did something different on the spaghetti this time. It was delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious.
I'm not gonna tell my secret.
No, I won't tell you a secret
Okay.
either. But it was delicious. But look,
Good. I'm glad you like it.
we want to get to the topic. So the topic is my time versus your time.
Yes.
And I want to bring it up because I think that it's very important in a relationship, in many relationships, because, and I guess you can tie these two together. Sometimes people lose their identity when they get married or when they get into a serious relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So they end up not being seen where they used to be seen with their friends or
Yeah.
not going out. And um, so I kind of want to just touch on that a little bit.
Okay.
I think it's very important that each individual remains their own individual in a relationship. And that's and when I speak of that, I'm talking about people that's just getting into relationships, talking about married couples,
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about newlyweds, I'm talking about all that. Because sometimes people want to change who they get with or who they marry, and then that person ends up kind of changing for the better, for the relationship. And to me, I think that that's where the relationship kind of falls apart because you're trying to mold and you're trying to make somebody become someone who they're not when all along they are people. We are who we are, and I think we have to hold on to our self identity
What's
as
your
well.
identity?
My identity.
Who is Antonio Chico Simpson?
Well, I'll tell you who Antonio Chico Simpson is. I am a guy who is. I'm a fun guy.
Mm-hmm. That
I'm
you are.
I'm a loving guy.
Yes,
I
you are.
love people. I'm a
Yes, you.
people's person.
Yes, you are.
Now, this is where people get it wrong. I started doing comedy in this show because I am afraid to talk in front of people.
Negro, please.
I am.
No, he ain't.
I am, man. I'm telling you. But I'm
That's
somebody
what you
who
are.
lets people be who they are. And
Yeah,
that's
and
just
that's
how I
true.
believe. That's
And
what
you
I
are
believe
that.
in.
You are that.
So that's who
I agree.
Chico is, or that's who Antonio is, or
Yes,
whatever you know me as.
yes, you are that.
Yeah. So the one thing that I do think helps our relationship is we remain. Now we've gone through periods, but I'm saying I think that we were able to remain who we are. Like there are certain days that you just want your time. Hence is what I'm calling this my time and your time. Because
Hmm.
when I sometimes I want to go out with my friends and I say, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to go to my friend's house to play spades. You know, that's basically what I do.
Hmm.
And Yolanda be like, well, I'm gonna chill tonight. I need some your time.
Hmm.
And it's just time that you can sit and decompress and just think about what you want or get your glass of wine. Speaking of glass of wine,
Hmm.
sipping on a little white Merlot tonight. But
That
you
is
know, I had
true.
somebody ask me why we drink every time we come on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
It helps decompress.
it helps decompress. And you know, I also saw a study that most couples that have a drink together, they last longer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can Google
Some of y'all better get y'all a drink,
it.
a cocktail. Hmm.
Cocktails, you like to call it cocktail.
Yes, I like cocktail.
But yeah, I just think that I think it's healthy for the relationship to allow each other to still have that same um, identity and not try to change someone. Let me ask you this: is this a part of it? Do you think if, say, for instance, me and you had a mutual friend,
Hmm.
and
We have a lot of those.
I mean, we got a lot of them, but I'm saying, in one, if you stop talking to one of your mutual friends,
Hmm.
am I required to stop talking to that mutual friend?
Mm,
I guess it
it's a thin
depends.
line.
I guess it depends
Yeah,
on
it
what the
depends
friend
on
did.
what the friend did. But
Okay. Well, I think that there are people out there who shoot even on social media. Like if they don't mess with their person no more, if they don't mess with their person anymore, they feel like their spouse or their significant other should stop.
it's a thin line. It's a thin line
So what's the thin line then? What's the line?
because if my mutual friend did something that could cause conflict within our relationship,
Okay, yeah,
then yeah,
I got you. That's
you
different.
need to cut the cord.
I got you.
But if it's just a matter, because people know sometimes I can be funny acting. I just can. It ain't not. Hey, it's
Yeah,
just a part of me. It's just sometimes I can be funny acting,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I may not talk to that person. But that don't mean you can't stop talking to.
Oh
You
yeah,
have to stop talking
yeah.
to them.
Well, like I said,
It's just
and this is what I tell a lot of people: as
you know.
long as they don't, I agree with you. I agree. As long as they don't affect our
Yeah,
relationship,
yeah,
then that's one thing. But I just know that there are people out there um, that wants their significant other to stop talking to someone just because,
oh yeah, yeah.
and I
That's
don't think
that's
that's
not that's just not who I am.
yeah.
And I'll just be honest with you. There is a mutual friend that me and you both have
Hmm.
that doesn't live here in Atlanta,
Okay,
and I don't talk to that person no more. But you still do.
they probably related to me though. Like,
Not who I'm talking about, but
oh, okay,
yeah, I don't talk to that person anymore. But you do,
okay.
and I don't have a problem with you talking to that person. I just don't want to.
Okay.
And they didn't do anything to
Okay,
me.
that's what I was about to
No,
ask.
no, no,
Okay.
no. They didn't do anything to me. It's just, yeah,
Just cordial.
I'm just cordial.
Okay. Well, I'm cool with that. But all right, so I just say that part to get on to what we're really trying to talk about, which is the my time versus your time.
Hmm.
Because what I do like to do is I go out and I go play spades or poker or anything, and you just want to sit and
Not
relax,
just want to sit. I
or you
want.
just sit.
I want. You can take the just out. I
Uh,
want to sit.
okay. All right. Well, then you want to sit.
Yes.
Yeah. And so my times was either Tuesday nights,
Or I might
but
go hang out
at
with a friend.
you might, yeah, or that,
Yeah.
or I may just want to go out on Friday.
Oh yeah. But see,
And
Friday is more of your day. I'll go out on
Friday
Friday,
was more of my day
but
when, because I just had some great coworkers. I think I
yeah.
had the best coworkers ever at the Weather
Yeah,
Channel, and
you work with a good group of
yeah,
people. I ain't
and
gonna lie.
so I
They
just
were a good
always
group of educated African American people. Very, very good, wholesome people.
wholesome. I wouldn't say wholesome. Now, it might be educated, but them jokers ain't wholesome now.
They were to me. They were always nice to me. All of them.
but but
All of
but I'm
them
just
were
saying, like
always nice to me.
that was always my me time.
Yeah,
That was the time that I got away,
yeah,
and that was the time I actually felt like I
yeah.
was just
And I was never
free.
threatened by any one of them. You know,
Well, that's
sometimes women can be threatened by if their spouse has friends or
okay.
something like that. But I never felt that way.
Yeah, because it was more of a family vibe, and to this day, we
Yeah, yeah,
still
y'all
kicking. But
still kick it.
I just think that that's very important, and I just wanted to kind of speak on it because I saw Lisa Ray talking about it on Wendy Williams, man.
Who?
I wasn't watching it. First of all, I wasn't watching Wendy Williams. I was just kind of flipping through the channel, and I saw Lisa Ray talking about like not the my time versus me time, but the part where she was speaking of like her and her man was together, and they fell out because the friend befriended her friend, and then she started being mad at the friend, but the husband and the friend kept
But
talking
you
and
see, you didn't even get the whole story because what the issue was that Dwayne and her husband
uh-huh.
was out there. They was out there cheating around and stuff.
Oh,
So that's why Lisa Ray got
how you
mad
know
because
that?
Google it.
That's it.
Because
That's
Lisa
it.
Ray and Dwayne was friends
Uh-huh.
before that husband, and
Okay.
she brought him in,
Okay.
and they started doing stuff together, and Dwayne was covering up for the husband,
Well,
and
Lisa.
so she got mad at that friend.
Oh, yeah. Let's take a drink on
Yeah, take a drink. Now, when it comes to that kind of stuff,
that. Okay.
yeah, 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 take another drink.
Well,
When it comes to that, then yeah, the cords have to be cut.
no, I got
But
you. Okay. Well, cut the cord.
we just talking about just.
Well, I'm just saying that. Well, that ain't work out for me
Here's the
right there.
bottom
So,
line:
hmm
we are both social. We're both
okay.
social people. Can you
Very
agree
much.
with that?
Yep.
Okay. And
Did
so
you want to claim that you not though?
I
Yeah. Okay, but go ahead and finish.
I am lesser of social than you are. Can you agree with that?
Let me put this. Uh huh.
Can
Yeah.
you agree that I'm the lesser of the social butterfly than you?
I mean, I guess.
What do you mean you guess? You know me.
Yeah, I know you.
I'm less social than you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So there are times where I don't have to be social
Okay.
or I don't want to be social.
You
But
you,
you have to be
you trying to
social
make it seem
all
like you
the
so
time.
gangster.
No, not me.
No. No, but I'm okay. But will you finish?
Yeah, I just want people to know that we are social people.
Uh
And
huh.
so when you're social,
Uh huh.
um the can, Can I say jealous? The jealousy
Yeah.
of it.
What the jealousy
I'm
of
just
what?
talking about just couples in general.
Uh huh.
May there may be one person that gets jealous off of the other person
Oh,
if
in a
in a
relationship.
relationship. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's okay. So okay, I'm glad you say that because with us, and like I mentioned before, I got excellent coworkers
Oh yeah. Cause I just like to have a good time.
who a few.
Don't
No, no,
you?
yeah, I do. I love to have a good time,
Oh.
but I guess this goes more towards self identity or our relationship that will be different. But I have lady friends that go on cruises with us.
Yeah.
Now some ladies may be uncomfortable with that if in a relationship if they're in a relationship.
Yeah.
But like I said, we do not ask each other to cut friends off. We do not ask each other to cut friends off who are single. We do not ask
Yeah.
each other to cut friends off who are opposite sex
True.
because at some point it boils down to trust.
Absolutely.
That's what it all boils down
Yeah.
to.
Absolutely.
And at the end of the day, whether or not you check on that person or not, constantly, guess what? What you said earlier when me and you was talking earlier,
What I said, grown folks gonna do
you
what
said,
grown
yeah,
folks
you
want to do.
you
Yeah,
said,
yeah. Grown folks gonna do what grown folks want to do
yeah,
when they want to do it.
yeah, point blank, period, the end. So we're saying that we feel like in our relationship, what works for our relationship
Mm.
is we make sure that we keep our self identity. We make sure that we keep hobbies. We make sure we do things. I play golf with my boys, JT, East Coast,
Mhm.
Carlos, Marcus. So I play golf. I find things to do. I play spades with my Weather Channel friends.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, me and my man Ty Robinson, we the champs of the world. Just putting it out there too.
But yeah, but you're not my only friend.
No, but I should be your best.
You are.
All right, straighten up.
I'm
I'm just,
what
I'm
I'm
just playing.
saying is he is not my only friend. A lot of times
Exactly.
couples they may not have other friends other than themselves.
Now that's a flag. Like if they ain't got
I
no
would think
friends,
it's a flag.
if they ain't got no friends, and you the only one, you stuck
Yeah.
because you gonna be babysit
All the
and
time.
be with that person all the time.
Yeah. And everybody needs an outlet. Everybody
Everybody.
needs an outlet, you know,
Hmm.
just to step away just for a minute. I mean, sometimes even, with this pandemic, you
Oh
were saying
yeah.
about this pandemic,
Y-
sometimes I just go ride in my car, ride around the block for a minute just to
Hey.
get out the house and just to get away,
Yeah.
just from I'm sorry, just to get away
No,
from
I
you and
understand. I
Courtney and
perfectly.
Sugar. Sometimes y'all just be like, whoo, let me get out of here for a minute.
Yeah.
So, sometimes I do that.
Oh, let me tell you something. If nothing tests anybody's relationship, it's this pandemic.
Oh, yeah.
Like even with me, I genuinely like being with you. I
Oh, I do
genuinely like
too.
sitting and talking to you. I
Yeah.
genuinely like
Because we
riding
going to
with you.
finish talking after we get off this
Yeah,
thing.
we are. We sure are. We
Yeah.
sure are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
but my
anyway.
thing is, I genuinely like being with you. But this pandemic has forced people to be in the house with each other.
Oh, yeah.
Long.
Long. Long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, um, it's a bad situation, but it tested relationships out here.
Oh, of course.
And so, with that being said, there are times that you do need to get out and walk around the block or drive to somebody's house or go hang with your friends or
Yeah.
go play cards or you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
do stuff outside. Now a
Yeah.
lot of people that's
I hung with my friends all weekend, didn't I?
oh yeah, you
This
did. You
weekend.
did.
And so we don't do that all the time.
Yeah.
But this weekend was one of my good friends, Tanya's her birthday. So we hung out with her every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
That's perfectly fine. And like I said, I think that that's
Yeah,
healthy for the relationship.
I do
It
too.
allows you to remain yourself.
Yes, because I be
And
needing girl time sometimes. Well, a
yeah,
lot of times.
yeah, I understand.
You do?
Yeah, I be needing my guys tied too.
Oh yeah, yeah. So,
So
and we've always kept that. We've done that since the beginning.
what's
Had
that?
that your time and my
Oh
time.
man, shoot! Now I'm gonna tell you, we had to make some adjustments on it
Oh yeah.
because when we first got married,
What happened?
What? Friday was like, shoot, Friday was like when we first got married. It was you, the Twan, the Brent, all y'all would hang
Brenda too.
all night,
Oh yeah,
all night
yeah. Oh
somewhere.
yeah. Oh
Me, I would go out. I would hang
yeah. Oh
all
yeah.
night with Dig. We be just
Yeah,
out.
but we had one thing though.
You
You
had to be
know,
back in.
wait a minute,
Oh, go
because
ahead.
some couples have curfews,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and our curfew, we had one,
yeah.
but what was our curfew?
Before that sun,
You better
don't let
get
that sun catch you on
yeah.
Friday
That's right. Or Saturday.
or Saturday.
Yeah.
And so,
Don't let that sun catch you.
don't let that sun catch you.
Yep.
Now,
Oh, don't let that sun.
a lot of people gonna probably say something about that,
Perhaps.
and a lot
Because
of
that
people,
is a long time. But we wouldn't get started with, I mean, wherever we was going, we wasn't going to get started till about 8, 10.
I'm saying a lot of people gonna have something to say about that. But what I
Why?
do, because, like I say,
It
it's
works
to a
for
point.
us people.
I know this is what we're saying, but I think for a lot of people, it may come across as disrespectful.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It may come across disrespectful if you married.
I can hear somebody
Yeah,
saying that.
that's what I'm saying.
You
That's
know who I'm
disrespectful.
talking about?
Who?
I ain't going to say no name.
Who?
But I know who probably going to say that.
Who?
I ain't going to say no name.
Okay, well, tell me when we get up here.
I'll tell you later.
But it's not an every night thing. But like I said, it just gives you an opportunity to remind yourself. And for those people out there that say it give you time to cheat.
Hey.
Cause that's what they're gonna say.
Yeah, but listen, if they gonna cheat, they gonna find a way to cheat anyway. It don't matter whether
man.
it's daytime or nighttime or morning time or whenever.
Yeah.
Grown folks gonna do what grown folks want to do.
Grown folks gonna do what grown folks do.
And you've got to be able to trust one another.
You got to. You got to be able to trust one another.
Yeah.
Because I used to be that one. And me and you both was that one. Used to go through each other's phone.
Yeah, every so often.
Yeah. But you grow up, you learn.
Yep. That was
you
all.
learn. So, because right now, I just think at the end of the day, man, we need our own space at times. Yeah. You need my time and your time.
And you've got to respect each other.
And that's what I'm gonna say. My solution, I wasn't gonna say respect. I was just gonna say trust is the key.
Yeah.
But respect.
Respect.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you have to agree on what is best for the both of you.
Mm-hmm.
It can't just be one sided. You both have to come to an agreement that you feel like it's fair for the relationship.
Yeah.
And if you can reach that and y'all two agree on it, not nobody else, but y'all two agree on it, then that's it.
And that's key. Keep people out your business.
Yeah.
Y'all, I know it's ironic me saying keep people out your business when we doing this podcast, telling you. But I'm just saying, like, don't always go out and tell everybody everything that goes on in y'all's relationship. We're giving y'all bits and pieces of our relationship, but not the whole thing. Not everything that we've gone through. But we just want to kind of put it out here on the platform that these are certain things that we've done to come to an agreement and to kind of learn each other and grow with each other. But that's pretty much all I got to say on staying true. I guess we did more staying true to yourself identity than more so than my time and your time. But I just think it all ties in. Yeah. But
we both have to have our time.
We have
away from each other.
Yeah. We ain't talking about no entanglement shit. What you talking about?
No.
Oh, all right, dude. Well, look, y'all, this has been another episode of the Relationship Podcast with the Simpsons. Yes. I definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. And don't forget, like, subscribe to this, man. We just trying to build this platform and just trying to talk to people about love and relationships.
Yes.
And just keeping true to yourself, all right?
Until the next time.
Until the next time, for sure. Y'all be easy.
Peace.
So you be going through my phone?
No. Hey, you done got old now. They know your girls in your phone no more.